Hello, what I'm going to show you today is how to prick out your cauliflowers. Now, I sowed some cauliflowers a little while ago, most probably about 3 weeks ago maybe. And this variety are called Orkney. I grew these last year and I had a few left in the seed packet, so I sowed the rest this year. Didn't have many, and I think I only had about 5 or 6 seeds in there anyway. And I've got 5 little seedlings here. So they're now big enough, even that little one is just about big enough to now come out of this seed tray, and I'm going to prick them out and put them in 3-inch pots. So you have to be very, very careful, but let me show you how I do mine. So here are my 5 little seedlings of my little cauliflowers. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to get a 3-inch pot, and I'm just going to fill it right to the top with some multi-purpose compost. Make sure you shake it down and tap it so that it goes down well, otherwise you'll have big gaps in the bottom. Just tapping it down like this, it's surprising how much it will actually go down. Now I'm going to level the top off a little bit, don't push it down too far, and all I'm going to do is I'm going to make a hole. I'm going to use a pencil because I find that that's always easier. And I'm going to make a hole, a nice deep hole, so it's quite large. Now all I need to do now is to take out these seedlings. Now I'm going to use the pointy end of the pencil because I find that that's easier. If you've got a very thin dibber, then that will be brilliant. My dibber's quite fat and it's no good for doing seedlings with. I really should get a smaller one, but a pencil, I've got pencils all over the place, and they're free. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to insert the pencil into the compost about 1/2 inch away from the stem of the cauliflower. So just push it in at an angle and then just pull it up very carefully, just up and down like that. Let's move that bit out of the way. And it will slowly dislodge the little seedling. Now you need to then get hold of the seedling, but don't get hold of the stem, make sure you get hold of the leaf. So I'm going to take hold of the leaf very gently, like this, and it will slowly come up. Now if you've got a little bit of compost on the bottom, that's absolutely fine, that's perfect. Now let's just have a quick look at the seedling here. Oh, where are you? You're there. There you are. Now we've got a lovely long root going all the way down there, so it's a nice healthy seedling. So what I'm going to do, holding the leaf, is I'm just going to drop it into the hole. If you find that it doesn't go down very easily, then gently encourage it with your pencil. Now you want to plant these quite deep in the compost. You don't want them to be high like they are in the seed tray here. You want to put all of that stem underneath the soil, and all you want poking above the soil is the 2 little leaves, like that. Okay, that's the exact way of doing them. So I will carry on doing the other 5, and when I have finished, I will show you. Well, here they all are, just the 5 of them. I did have a look through the compost to see if any more were coming up, and there weren't any others germinating. Sometimes with seeds you find that they all come up together, but sometimes you find that a few come up, you prick those out, and then another few come up, and you keep doing that. But if you do find that you have that, prick out what you can, and then gently level off the compost in the seed tray, put it back in the greenhouse and leave it maybe for another week, and then see if there are any more to prick out. So what I will do now is I will water these, and I will water them now from the bottom, because what I want to do is I want to encourage the roots in the pots to actually start filling out this pot. So if you water from the top, then the water will sit on the top and the roots won't fill out this pot. If you water from the bottom, then the compost in the pot will soak up the water and it'll encourage the roots to come down into the pot and fill it up. So make sure you label them. If you've got more than one tray, make sure you label each tray. So these will grow quite happily in their little 3-inch pots until I'm ready to put them out into the ground and underneath one of the brassica cages, which will most probably be about middle of May, I should think. So they should be nice and substantial plants by the time I bring them out and I plant them out. But I will keep you updated on their progress. Well, I hope your brassicas are doing really well, and I hope that you're growing all sorts of different varieties of brassicas and all sorts of different varieties of anything. But I will keep you updated in their progress, and I hope you found what I've shown you useful, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye-bye.